Madame la maire du Paris, chère Anne Hidalgo, Excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, as Ambassador, Mayor of Paris, Mr. Kassem Afaya, Nobel Prize winner for Peace of the Tunisian Quartet, and representatives of the Foundation, ladies and gentlemen. So my first words are for the Mayor and Hidalgo. Thank you so much for hosting us here. And I would like to congratulate you on this initiative at UNESCO. We are an international institution of culture and science and humanism. And we are delighted to join hands with you and for everything that you are doing. And on the April 12th, we will welcome you at an event at UNESCO. So I would also like to thank Michel Vivorca and Lionel Larquet for launching this idea of the chair for Paris. So a year after the attacks on Charlie Hebdo and the Kasher supermarket, it's an important moment. And so it's time to think about the attachment of the UNESCO to universal values. So this chair is a research chair, and it allows us to think about some of the teachings of Bernard Maris, and it's all the more important because of his great works. His thinking is very humanistic thinking, and his political economic concepts, So Bernard Maris was a leading figure in economics and social economy. And he said and was a great proponent of the idea that economics is not an exact science. For him, it needs to be really a part of the social sciences, and which should take inspiration and its knowledge from sociology, history, art, psychology, literature, and should be a popular science, in fact, that needs to be vulgarized so that people may debate it amongst themselves. And so he worked very hard to demystify economics in his many articles. And for him, this was fundamental to a free democratic debate. So I am sure that here in this room, there are many who agree with Bernard, who was hostile to what he called the gurus of economics and how they're cut off from reality. And he always said that we must work toward a greater and more broader enlightenment and not the voodoo science. That it is time to set people free through the knowledge that they need, because human dignity and social dignity require that there is a sharing of knowledge. Bernard Maris was very interested in the human aspects of the economy and economics that would help us to overcome problems such as access to water, social exclusion, etc. And that is the key mission of this chair, is through research to tie economics to society. And so the
Bernard Braudel, à
Bernard
Michel
Prodel,
Vivoca, à
Michel
Saint-Exupéry,
Vivoca,
un
and
de
their
ces livres,
foundation
Prendre et
have always
décider.
worked to this end themselves.
L'actualité, mesdames et messieurs, de l'année
Now, this
2015
the
a
past
montré
year,
à quel point ce
2015,
travail
has
de
shown us
Bernard
that this
Maris
work, the
était
work of Bernard
révolutionnaire.
Maris, is
Toute la
all the
philosophie
more
moderne
important to
de
us
développement
now.
humain, l'architecture du nouvel
S-
agenda des Nations Unies
So,
pour
in the
2030 et
United
ses
Nations
7
Agenda for
objectifs de
2030 and
développement
its
durable,
17
et même
objectives for
d'accord pour la
sustainable
COP 21 sur le
development, and
climat,
as we also
suppose
heard,
d'intégrer les différents
the
aspects
outcome
du
of the
développement économique,
COP21
sociaux et
conferences
démocratique, de
really
traiter ensemble
insisted
de ces
on
questions
the
qui ont
social
été longtemps
aspects
abordées
that
séparément.
have been ignored
C'est
or set aside or
participer à
treated
faire du lien
separately. It
entre
is
les
important
idées et
to
les gens,
uh,
à construire du collectif,
build ties
était le
between
moteur de
people
Bernard
and
Maris.
ideas.
C'est précisément ce
And,
moteur
and,
dont nous
and,
avons
and
besoin.
that
Et c'est
is
pourquoi
therefore
la
our mission.
présence à nos côtés
And
de
this
M.
is
Kassem
why,
Afroyab,
with
tunisien,
uh,
revêt une
the
pleine
quartet, the
importance
Tunisian
en
quartet, who is
rappelant le
here,
rôle central du
we
dialogue
are here
social
to
pour faire
remind
avancer
everyone
entre
of the
autres luttes
importance of
politiques,
social
fédérer
ties
et rassembler.
so that
L'UNESCO a de
all
grands
people will
espoirs
feel
pour cette
included.
nouvelle
And the
chaire
UNESCO
qui
has
peut
high
aider
hopes
à
in
renouer
this
la
chair
science économique, connecter les chercheurs
to
innovants à
reconnect
travers le
economics
monde
to
pour une
the people
société plus libre,
so
plus
that we have a more
consciente
free
d'elle-même. Nous
society, a
sommes
more
heureux
aware
qu'elle vienne
society.
renforcer un réseau de
And
près d'un millier de chaires universitaires
and
dédiées
this
à
will be one of
l'excellence
our
de la
great
recherche
chairs.
dans
We have some 1,000
126
chairs at
pays dans le monde,
UNESCO in
dont
126
21
countries
en
around the
France.
world who
C'est
contribute to
aussi
this research.
notre façon de répondre à
It is also
l'intolérance
our way
face
to respond
davantage de
to
culture,
counter the
davantage d'avancées
intolerance
diversité et
that we
d'humanisme que
see
Bernard Marie
around
savait
us. And,
répandre et qui
and
est sans
Bernard
doute la
Maris,
forme
of
la plus
course, was
belle
always
et la plus
working to
élevée
overcome this
de
intolerance.
l'intelligence.
This is the highest form of intelligence, as he would have said. Thank you.